So y'all, when I woke up this morning, Beyonce was all up and down my timeline. And it's because Beyonce has never done a voiceover on a reel ever. Ever. She ain't never just been like, let me just say something to y'all right quick, right fast about how I was feeling my day. Like she don't do nothing like that, right? She does, that's not how she be, right? Everything is, orchestrated, all of that. The only reason that I want to play it and watch it is because I was watching Sloan Bella. And Sloan Bella was talking about Jay-Z and Beyonce and talking about how they're going to have to start changing the dynamics of how they relate to the public as time goes on. And I remember when I watched that a few days ago, I remember thinking to myself, they're going to have to get more personal in some type of way. My mind thought show or, maybe social media stuff, you know what I'm saying? And, my mind just thought like they're going to have to like get online and be a little bit more personal. You know what I'm saying? They're going to, I mean, I had the thought, right? And then here we come with this ad for the hair care line.
2, 3, 4. Now that Cecred is known for the quality and what it does for your hair, I think it's about time I show y'all what it does for my hair. I love the lather. It's very soothing. The smells. Because my color was fresh, we used the rice and rose water ritual.
Why is she playing her music in the background, y'all? I ain't got time for her with this.
I'm really proud of the quality. I do use a tiny bit of moisture seal before flat ironing. The stigma and misconception is that people that wear wigs don't have long and healthy hair. That's some bullshit because it ain't nobody business. I'll get back to my...
Okay, that's some bullshit because it ain't nobody business? That's such a weird thing to say. I'm sorry, y'all. That was such a weird thing to say to me. Her hair looks so good. Her hair looks so good. It looks really, really good. I don't know why people would think that Beyonce wouldn't have a head full of hair under her wigs. A lot of us just felt like, I don't know why you think we would buy hair care products from you when we've never seen your hair. That's all. It's not that we didn't believe, but why would I buy hair products from somebody whose hair I barely ever see? But it looks so good. And this is what was needed. This is what was needed. You know what I'm saying? She real close on the mic. You know what I'm saying? That's some bullshit. Like she cursed and everything, y'all. I know don't nobody know how to feel because whenever Beyonce curse, y'all be like, oh my God. She looks amazing. She looks amazing. The hair looks amazing. She look a little disassociated, behind the eyes, but I'm gonna leave mother alone. Because I know y'all don't be wanting to hear what I really be, you know what I'm saying, feeling and thinking, because y'all think Beyonce is perfect and y'all think she's like a, I don't know what the fuck y'all think she is, but I think I see a regular woman that's just super duper famous and talented. But I sometimes listen, girl. She do look disassociated. Like she ain't all there. I'ma just say I'm paying attention in a way that I think a lot of people are not. I think something is going on behind the scenes, like all is not perfect and well and all of that. And every time I see her and Jay-Z out on dates, as cute as it looks, she always looks glossy-eyed, which makes me feel like she's disassociating, which means she's like, I'm here, but I'm not here type of energy. And I've been clocking for the longest that everything is so perfectly orchestrated that I can't believe anything authentic. You know what I'm saying? Like it doesn't feel authentic a lot of the times. Yeah, no, it that's not what it's given. That it's not giving that. Yes, very doe-eyed. Yes. She does look bored. You know what I'm saying? She does look bored sometimes. And then other times, like y'all remember that time she was on the basketball court and she was just nodding back and forth like this? That moment right there, ever since then, I've just seen a lot of that. And I just wonder what's really going on with her. And I think one day we'll figure it out. But I do feel like I was right on Tasha K. When I was on Tasha K, I said that I thought it was on purpose that Jay-Z was in Japan with her and that they started this very American ass album tour in Japan. You know what I'm saying? Like, that was very weird to me. And I thought that was on purpose for them to be on the other side of the world when all of this shit was going on with Diddy. It just seemed purposeful. Like it was happening like on purpose in that manner. And I remember thinking to myself, everybody keeps saying that Jay-Z's next, Jay-Z's next. And I'm like, Jay-Z's smarter. And so I don't know what they're going to like bring up about him. Now I've seen the TikToks about the girlfriend that, you know, allegedly had an aneurysm and, you know, everybody's having heart attacks and aneurysms around people. And it's like, what the fuck is going on? You know what I'm saying? But this is what I will say, and I'm going to leave it with this. I'm only 36. And y'all, I don't have a lot, you know what I'm saying? I'm just a regular person. But I do know that when a woman is fully in her confidence, she's not worried about what a cheating ass nigga is doing. So when I hear Beyonce repeatedly writing songs and performances that are basically, I ain't giving up my man, I'll fight for my man type energy, that shit, it just makes me feel like you're not as evolved as you appear to be. And that's what I noticed with Jill. You know what I'm saying? Not as evolved as you appear to be. Because if you were evolved, the conversation would be slightly different at this point. And I feel like Beyonce is continuously writing and performing music that comes off like a woman that feels like she always has to fight to prove her love. And if we're being fucking real, don't we all feel like Beyonce should never have to be worried or fighting or jealous of Jay-Z with no bitch because she's Beyonce? You know what I'm saying? So the fact that that's still a topic of conversation, you know what I mean? It just listen, something's going on with all of us. You are absolutely right. But people like to act like ain't nothing going on with Beyonce and them. People like to act like everything is exactly as we see it and there's nothing going on. I'm feeling like it's getting harder and harder to ignore how many times I see her looking glazed over. You know what I'm saying? How many times I feel like people are clocking a pattern of behavior with the two of them. And it's just life. You know what I'm saying? It is just life. This is just social studies, y'all. Observations. Ain't no judgment. There's no judgment. But I'm always going to clock when I feel like someone's image is being manipulated to the public. Because what happens with the public is y'all start to believe manipulation and then you start to adopt it in your own mind and in your own life. You start to have values based on lies. You start to judge and act like a nutcase over people that are manipulating you and perpetrating lies to the public in one way or another, which is why there needs to be a safe distance between you and any celebrity, any artist, any social media person. There needs to be a healthy understanding that I love this person's work. They're amazing, but I don't know them in real life. I don't know them in real life. And so what I see can be true and it cannot be true. Yes, she's human, but people don't see her that way. Because whenever somebody says something that like for instance, I'm sorry, my first feeling when I saw the Cowboy Carter album was someone cosplaying a white woman. And if we are really trying to be a Black woman in country, why are we whitening our image for it? Why does it feel like, KKK on horses with flags burning in people's yards? Why does the image give that? And that's because there's a disconnect. There's a disconnect. because people like to act like they're deeper and they're smarter than they really are. And y'all eat that shit up. And whenever somebody who is not in this, illusionary mindset of just loving everything somebody does, and you say, hey, I don't like how that looked, that felt a certain way, y'all want to jump on the person that says, I don't like how that looked, I don't like how that felt when I saw that. That's not what she meant. She was talking about Black women. She was doing this. Y'all online, big mad at me and anybody else that looked at that album cover and ain't feel nothing pro-Black about it. Just an observation, just an opinion. It's not even that deep. Ain't nobody stopping Beyonce from doing the fucking thing. But y'all get so mad. Y'all get so mad. Y'all get so upset at any type of critical thinking as shit she puts out. And that's what I want y'all to stop doing. I want y'all to stop standing. I want y'all to stop thinking that that's cool. I want y'all to stop thinking that that's healthy. It's not. She's a person. Shit may not be what you think it is. And you need to create some space between you and the entertainer. Because you don't know that lady. And y'all do the most. Okay? That's all. But the hair looks amazing. The hair looks amazing. The products look good. I've heard great things. We always want Beyonce to win because we love Beyonce. But at the end of the day, I said what the fuck I said. And we could be mad or, y'all can come out of a bag on me. It really don't make any difference. Okay? Because y'all be really on some Barbara, this is Shirley shit about people y'all don't even know. Mary Sparkle's like, whoa, thank you for being a member. Bondy, thanks for coming to us with the real and teaching us what it means to use your discernment. That man is weird. Thank you. I appreciate you, love. Sion, PrettyLittleThing, Lady Bell, thank y'all so much for becoming members of my channel. Pronounce Kanisha. B always looks drunk to me. Thank you, Kanisha. Thank you for letting me know how to pronounce your name. Because you was gonna be Connie girl. Thank you, Kanisha. Marty, thank you for the super chat. She looking like lemonade Beyonce, sad and out of it. TMC Flan, thank you for the super chat, Talia. Okay, come on, Major T. Hi, Bondy. It's kind of like there is a firm behind Beyonce pulling the strings, like the firm behind the British royal family. Thank you for another super chat. On the illusion part, I can't lie. She lost me during some of the visuals during the Renaissance tour. And that's okay. And I feel like it's almost like if you're not on the bandwagon and for everything, if you're not loving every single thing, then motherfuckers want to stone you in the streets or some shit like that. In the internet streets. Okay? Also, the decade of your 40s is pivotal for women, especially Black women. You end up saving yourself or staying the course of unhappiness. Ooh. Let's save ourselves, people. Let's save ourselves, okay?